yung si Mr. Adrian Laresma and the media that reported this to Deputy Speaker JJ Suarez as well. And nakarating po sa opisina ko yung incidente that happened in Batangas and Quezon. Can you kindly, ma'am, state your name and your circumstance, and to tell this committee what you know about this issue that we are going to tackle today?
Yes, good afternoon po sa inyong lahat. Ako po si Mitch Sedenyo from Apat Dapat Productions. It was reported po sa amin ang pangyayari kay Brian Laresma regarding po dun sa pamamaril noong May 28, Congressman.
Kwento mo ng buo para at least medyo naunawa na namin. Although ako medyo naiintindihan ko na rin yung issue, but I wanted you to give all the narrative that happened.
And at the same time, noong May 30, pumunta po kami sa police station ng San Juan Municipal Police Station para po makakuha sana ng spot report, ng journal, ng nasabing krimen. But then, wala daw po si COP Lintag. That time, nasa recognition day daw po nung anak. Tapos, umalis po kami that time bilang media po kasi kailangan po namin ng mga report. On the second day, bumalik po kami. Wala pa rin po si COP. Ang sinasabi po ay, yun pa rin po, na doon po sa graduation ng anak.
So in other words, kasi hindi pa natin naintindihan masyado yung istorya nung nangyari, no? So I will be letting the regional director to tell us the whole story of what transpired doon sa I think sa San Juan, Batangas and sa Chaong, Quezon. Doon sa supposedly by bus operation that was contacted by the group, no? But there is an allegation that there was no by bus operation that happened, no, during that time. And the members wanted to hear the whole story para makita po natin that baka gano'n na naman itong nangyayari. Kaya we recommended a while ago, there's a motion to continue the resolution of Congressman Acop, thereby constituting that we can discuss this issue right now. Sige, Adi.
To the Honorable Chairman and members of this Honorable Committee, participants, magandang hapon po muli sa atin. On March 28 at around 7 in the evening, there was a reported buy-bust operation based on the report of the Chief of Police of San Juan Police Station to the Provincial Director of the Province of Batangas, which resulted to an armed encounter based on the report, and unfortunately, this buy-bust operation resulted to the death of the suspect, alias Balot. As for the action taken by the Police Regional Office 4A, I immediately instructed the Chief of the RIAS 4A to conduct a motu proprio investigation, which in turn directed the PIAS of Batangas PPO, and likewise I also called the attention of the Provincial Director regarding the incident, and same was reported to me, Your Honor. I also instructed the Provincial Director to conduct a parallel investigation regarding the incident. After a thorough investigation, the PIAS of Batangas PPO recommended that a pre-charge investigation should be filed against the 7 policemen involved in the buy-bust operation, and the filing of a murder case against these 7 policemen in the Lucena Trial Court. The information or the documents regarding the criminal case was already submitted yesterday to Lucena Trial Court, Your Honor. Thank you po.
Okay, thank you so much, Regional Director. No? Siguro, pagbigyan po natin na magsalita muna yung Chief of Police. No? What's the name of the Chief of Police of San Juan? Can you kindly state your name?
Good afternoon, Your Honors. I'm Police Lieutenant Colonel Romel de Guzman Sobrido, the officer in charge of San Juan MPS.
Okay, sige. Can you kindly confirm all the reports that was manifested here by the Regional Director are all true?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, this operation that was conducted by these officers, men and officers of the San Juan, Batangas, have complied with all the necessary, the same, bypass operation din to, di ba? So, meron din silang pre-planned operation that was submitted to your office. Regional Director, you're raising your hand, please.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I forgot to report that the Chief of Police of Batangas that time was Colonel Lintag, who is officer na relief po siya. So si Colonel Sobrido na po yung bagong
So si
Chief of
Colonel
Police ng
Lintag,
San
siya
Juan.
yung Chief of Police doon
Opo.
during that time that that operation was conducted.
Yes, Your
And si Colonel lang, si OP ngayon, siya yung na pumalit.
Opo, opo.
So right away, after you heard about this problem, you relieve all those men and officers.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Colonel Lintag, the officers who have conducted the bypass operation, who is the team or the head of the team who conducted the bypass operation? Please open your mic. Pakipalta mo na lang ng mic na sa kalapit. Ayan, go ahead, yan na.
Good afternoon, sir. The team leader, sir, is Police Master Sergeant Juan Macaraig, sir.
Si Juan Macaraig.
Yes, sir.
Have they complied also with the requirements of the bypass operation, which is in accordance with your manual of operation to have submitted a pre-planned operation?
Yes, Your Honor, except for the test by, Your Honor.
The posure. Wala silang posure buyer during the time.
Meron po during the operations, meron po silang poster buyer.
Oh, then what happened? Hindi hindi nagkaroon ng test buy.
Wala pong test buy, pero yung buy ba, sir, nangyari po.
Nangyari yung bypass. At nangyari to during the time ng anong oras yan nangyari?
At around 7 p.m. in the evening, sir, of May 28, sir.
7 p.m. And 6 officers were involved, yung 6 na to.
We have 7 personnel, sir, in the drug enforcement team, sir. Two are investigators. So yung sa bypass operation, sir, 5 po yung involved, sir.
5 yung involved. Siguro, we'll ask the yung family, can you kindly po sa amin, kwento ang nangyari sa sinasabi nila that it was a bypass operation, and according to your narration to Deputy Speaker and to us, it was not. So, you have the floor. Ito yung pagkakataon nyo.
Magandang hapon po.